gonna want the original, you know. I hope these cops understand that.
Have they shown him their bond numbers? Have any of them identified themselves? So we don't even know who they are.
Yeah. Frankie's out, the girls are dancing, Frankie's free. That's just a copy? Did you ask for the original?
I asked for the original, but obviously got turned down. Can I have the original, please?
No, what you're getting is a true copy. It's a carbon copy. The true copy is exactly the same as the original.
It's exactly the same?
It's exactly the same.
It's exactly the same?
Exactly
the same?
What he's got there is a carbon copy.
But you guys understand that he asked for the original?
Yes, we do.
Okay, thank you.
No, it's under, this does apply to it.
Listen.
I'm not trying to be
You're studying law, okay? But you're arguing with somebody who studied law as well.
Okay. I would really appreciate if you would say for the camera, both you guys.
I'm going to give you a business card.
They already did. He identified himself already.
Okay. So here's a provincial offenses notice for having to occur in an open container in other than licensed premises, residence, or private place. Okay? So there's that.
Could you state all the options for me?
Your payment or fighting options are on the back.
On the back, okay.
You can pay it, you can plead guilty, you can plead guilty with an explanation, or you have the option for a trial.
Okay.
Did you know that there's another option? Did you ever hear of accepting for value? Sorry, this is just me being in it.
Protest under arrest, right, sir? I just want you to understand that.
You shouldn't litter, by the way.
That's why I'm picking it up.
Is that
I always pick them up. My pockets are dirty, filthy all the time.
That I accept this ticket from a public policy.
There you go. There's our names on a business card. That's my last name, the long one, printed on the card, and I wrote my partner's name.
Can I get his too?
Sure. You're gonna drag us all to court. Why not?
Sir, you mentioned the Privacy Act, I think, to me about filming behind the car. I appreciate that. Are you aware of the Uniform Bonding Code?
Sorry?
He studied law. Did you study law, sir?
No.
No?
Have you ever heard of what the word negligence means?
Make sure that when you guys...
Negligence?
When you fight these tickets and you go to court...
I'm not fighting.
Oh, we're not going to be fighting.
I'm not disputing anything, sir.
No, we're at peace.
Because I'm sure the judge is going to love to see.
We'll transcribe it.
I'm not disputing anything. I don't go to court. I don't dispute anything. I'm a peaceful citizen.
I thought you said that you wanted this whole thing to be private between us.
That's exactly.
That's what's going on right now, but I needed to establish
your friend's videotaping the whole thing.
I can't help that he's videotaping.
But it's going to go to a public court, is it not? You told him it's 3 options.
That has nothing to do with me.
Absolutely, absolutely.
I never told him to videotape anything.
Your options are on the back of the ticket.
Yeah.
But you're concerned that somebody might find out about it.
Find out about what?
Listen, what happened
when you put that video on YouTube tonight, make sure you spell my last name right.
I absolutely will, and I'll also identify that you're out of uniform, sir.
If you knew that I took this ticket
if you wouldn't mind, what we'd like you to do is get that beer bottle that you were drinking.
Yes, of course. I was never going to litter it.
We'll dump it out.
I was going to drink it, and I swear to God I was going to leave.
Maybe recycle it?
I will. And I'm not here. I would never break it, because that's disturbing the peace. I don't disturb no peace.
Okay.
What this guy has done for the community,
I'm actually, check out YouTube.
He might be a little nervous right now because this is the nature of things. This is the nature of the society that we're in right now.
You won't be seeing me in court, trust me.
Okay.
I know a whole different system. I'm gonna don't worry. You'll see a notice soon anyway.
What's your name again, sir?
Officer Johnston.
Johnston? Officer Johnston. And the other officer? Medzabrowski. I was going to say your first name, but I didn't hear it first. I just wanted to ask you, did you know about the Uniform Bonding Code because you told me that you've studied law?
I didn't study law.
That has nothing to do with what's going on today.
But, my friend, this is what I've been personally studying, and any officer who does not have a business card with their bonding code on it is actually in essence out of uniform. And this is a concern of mine because I personally am traversing across the country. I'm traveling and I'm making sure that all of this is working out, because if you want us to go into contract, you also need to be eligible to go into contract. And on your limited liability from what you're doing in your profession, we need to see that in order to go into contract with you. Really, I'm just telling you the truth, because it's not just us. There's going to be other people that are smarter than us that are going to come at really good cops. And this is what I'm doing, is I'm talking to people about the truth. Is it already dumped?
Yeah, just make sure Frank doesn't throw that away.
I'll grab it for him and we'll take it down there. I assure you, Grasshopper Media is what we're called if you want to watch it on YouTube. Thank you. God's peace to you. All right, I just identified both of them and I explained it to them that they are both out of uniform, and now I'm carrying a liquor bottle. You want some Carling?
Alright, since you got that on tape, you gotta document me sending this off and things. Because I knew I was gonna get caught tonight.
You know what this video is gonna be called? It's gonna be called Common Law on the Spot. On the Spot with Frank Gotts.
Yeah, don't put this shit in right here.
Yeah, we already showed the shirt.
Don't put this shit in right now.
Did you show him the shirt?
Yeah, I showed him.
Yo, don't put this shit in right now.
Tell me what happened while it's fresh in your mind.
I got detained and they fucking forced jointered me because I told them repetitively that I do not wish to represent any person known as Frank Gotts, but I told them that I'm known as Frank of the Gotts family. And they're like, oh, whatever, buddy, da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, I argued with them about that. I'm like, figure it out.
They created fucking forced joinder with me because they fucking forced to identify me because they're like, did you live at that residence that they were talking about, of the corporate fiction Frank Gotts? And I said, yes. So anyway, I repetitively told them I accept any ticket and I do not wish to go into court because I do not wish to dispute with them. And I claim common law jurisdiction and I'll accept the ticket under protest and duress. And I explained to them that I understand how, yeah, this is a hard neighborhood. They got some fucked up shit that they got to deal with around here. Like, I told them that, and I understand their suspicion of what I was doing. And I guess I was being a little bit of a dumbass to be drinking around in this type of neighborhood. And I understood how their statutory law, they're just enforcing it. That's all I said to them, and then I explained to them that their statutory law doesn't apply to me, and they said how, and I'm like, because I do not wish to represent any person, and they were like, whatever, they just ignoring me.
Now, how are you claiming common law jurisdiction now? You just said it to them. You haven't filed any paperwork, have you?
No.
No, okay, just the truth to the people.
I haven't filed any paperwork at all. I was just saying that I claim common law jurisdiction, and I believe that you don't need to file paperwork to claim common law jurisdiction because common law jurisdiction applies to everyone in Canada.
The officer said that you guys tried to make it a private matter, and that private matter, I informed the police policy enforcer. I told them that I would not like the people at the residence where I live to find out about any intercourse that happens between us. And he said, okay, that's fine. You lied about your name?
I did. I shouldn't have lied about my name. I was trying to be, I should have just told them who I was, but at the same time, they haven't established that they were policy enforcers, like they come up in uniform. What the fuck is that? Show me ID, show me badge number, and show me your fucking business card, because you work for the fucking business.
That's right.
So,
they work for the court.
I swear, but this way.
Her Majesty's Court, in a public place.
Yeah.
Enforcing public law in a public place.
This guy wants to be a smart ass to fucking the bigger cop, because he kept telling me, he's like, I study law. I'm like, yeah, you study statutory law, and you don't even know what person means, so come on.
All of that for one beer, eh? Anytime we want to have a visit from the cops.
Honestly, I did that on purpose. I knew it was going to happen tonight. I might as well start the fucking spring like this, get a ticket, work my free man shit, and try to get rid of it.
That's right, bro. Nothing to fear, but fear itself.
I claim common law jurisdiction. You know, the camera definitely helped. Thank God that I got fucking...
For your protection. Now you can actually exercise your rights in the proper way.
As long as you're not obstructing the peace, breaking beer bottles, being drunk and bothering people, then go by all means, have one beer in the street. Like, come on. That's like somebody having a cigarette in the street.
Got another one in there, too.
No, they knew I had it and they let me keep it.
They let you keep your other beer?
Yeah. I had to keep it. They didn't find the pot in my pocket either.